Alright, what's going on guys? Willis here, back with another Genshin Impact video. So real quick guys, we are still running the 10,000 Genesis Crystals giveaway. Support this video with a like. Let's try and reach 3,000 likes on this video. Leave a comment down below telling me who's in your main squad in Genshin Impact. If you want to go enter the giveaway, join the Discord, discord.gg/Willis. As soon as you join, there'll be a welcome message that'll show you how to join. Now, in this video, guys, we're going to be showing you a pretty cool little trick you can do on one of the weekly boss fights. Childe. So Childe is obviously one of the new weekly bosses you can basically tackle every week for spending some resin, and he drops some juicy loot. Now, it is debated whether this is, I guess, one of the hardest fights in the game. I mean, it depends really, like who's on your team, how you play. But for me, I feel like this was probably one of the hardest fights to do, especially in like World Tier 6, World Tier 5. This fight can be extremely hard and he can one-shot a lot of your team. With the trick I'm about to show you, it can make it maybe a bit easier if you are struggling with this fight, but maybe you don't even need it and maybe you just absolutely destroy him each week. Now, it's pretty cheeky in how we do this. I'm not entirely sure who the founder is, but I'll leave the credit where I saw it in the video description. But it's super simple to do and just requires a bit of training. So in the actual fight, Childe will basically shift in between, I guess, two other forms. He obviously has his main form, then he goes to his second phase, and then he goes to his third phase. And you do need to defeat all of these forms to basically finish the boss fight. Now, this cheese only works on the second tier and the third tier. So the first tier, honestly, is super easy. Literally, all you have to do for the beginning is just run in circles to avoid his attacks. When he stops attacking, you attack. That's all you have to do. Run in circles and basically just dodge his attacks by running in circles. Now, here's when the cheese actually starts, as soon as you get to the second tier. Now, you will need to have the Traveler on your team, and they do need to be Geo-attuned. So make sure you have a Geo-Traveler. My Traveler was literally, I think, like level 40. So yeah, you don't need some super over-level Traveler to do this. I literally just threw them in place of Chi-Chi. But yeah, in the second phase, Childe will do this thing where he basically dashes around the map, and he'll basically do these like electro, I guess, charged attacks. So basically, simply just time it, and as soon as he's done with all of his attacks, put down a Geo construct with the Traveler. Now, as soon as you do this, jump on top of it, and if you've timed it correctly, Childe will sort of go into like this walking animation, and he will stay in this walking animation as long as you stay on top of your Geo construct. Now, you'll know if it doesn't work if he destroys your construct. You basically just have to get the timing correct. I found the best time to do it is just as he's finished his dashes around the room in his zoomy mode, put it down then and just jump on top. Obviously, you will need to bring some ranged characters if you want to deal damage to Childe. So I basically had Klee. I was just throwing bombs. I was using Fischl to basically use her bird. And then I was using Zhangling to basically just throw the bear on him and just do electro and pyro damage, and it worked out pretty well on the second phase. Now, you're probably noticing I'm doing this fight on level 60. Obviously, I'm just showing it working because you can obviously do this on the level 80 and the level 70, but I thought it'd be easier for me to just record it on the level 61 to basically show you how to do it without me just getting one shot all the time. But it is doable on the higher levels. Like I said, I just wanted to show you it working to prove it works. But you can kind of see here on the second phase, he's basically just stuck in this walking animation and doesn't really do anything. Now, the third stage. Now, to basically do it on the third stage, this one is a bit more difficult to basically pull off. So here's what you need to do. So on this third phase, Childe has this thing where he will basically teleport to you if you get too far away. Now, what we basically want to do is sort of predict when that teleport will be and put down a Geo construct. Now, you don't have to have precise timing. It's not too crazy. But as soon as you basically see him finishing some of his ranged attacks, just put down a Geo construct. Now, and you can see you've done it correctly if he teleports on top of the Geo construct. He will basically teleport on top of it as long as you are standing away from him. So basically use it as cover and face away from him. And if you've done it correct, like I said, he will teleport on top of it and you're free to pretty much just damage him on top until your Geo construct disappears. So obviously the Geo constructs don't last forever, so you will need to basically preemptively move away and put down a new one if you don't have enough damage to one burst him like I did. But yeah, it's pretty cheeky because he's basically just stuck up there and he's not doing all these crazy animations. So yeah, I guess go take advantage of this while you can, guys. It's probably going to get fixed soon and everyone's going to get Primo Gems. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't forget, guys, to go enter the 10,000 Primo Gem giveaway. Join the Discord, discord.gg/Willis. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. This has been Willis Gaming, and peace.